is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. OVA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Dropping back, it's Bickley. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field. Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Back to throw again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the LSU Tigers offense gets their first crack now. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, a new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Running back with the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pass caught. He makes the stop, but it's a big play for 31. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They mix it up with a run. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
It's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. 1st down and goal. 1st and goal for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he scores! Touchdown, LSU. And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Bickley. And the receiver's got it. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of down.
He's looking deep down the middle. Hook inside the red zone and still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They keep him guessing with a run. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. To pass. It's finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks loose at the 40. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, when he gets it down to the tight end, he can see what he can do after the catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught over the middle. It's McLeod. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The back's got it. And what a brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on the first down.
As the first down is still going. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The touch strategy here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Toss play to the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. That dropped him for a loss that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. And the ball is hauled in. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. Quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Point after, not right through. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Bickley. Catch made over the middle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense operating from the pistol. Handoff heading left. Breaks free. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Brewer. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's running out of time here. He's looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Bickley. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll try the ground game here with running back. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game. And
they're standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they get him again.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Touchdown, Tigers. They finish off the scoring drive.
I think this receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And they tack on the extra point.
Georgia, 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
42, Georgia, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. The shotgun handoff here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Oh, he's bringing it back. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he's got it again. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Let me Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finding space at the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Georgia, 21.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia, 21.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. To the air, it's Bickley. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The Bulldogs will line up to boot it away. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Jukes one tackler and picks up first-time yardage. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
63, Georgia, 21.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. To the air, it's Bickley. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, LSU. The defense gets involved in the scoring. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First and 10 play coming up.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Ball handed off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Gain of 4. Second down coming up.
And now the running back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. To throw, it's Bickley. And that catch is hauled in and gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Georgia getting set with a first and 10 now.
First down for the offense.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And they get the completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Again, makes it second and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.